May 29th, 2015, 2:30 p.m. To my future wife. Today I am 20 years old, about to be a junior in college. Honey, I'm writing to you as a 20-year-old, so I apologize if my words fall short in describing you. I'm excited, scared, and relieved that God will give me you, the woman of God who respects me, loves me, believes in me. I'm saying this as a 20-year-old. I am so excited to meet you, smiley face. I get butterflies in my stomach and lightheaded. I will protect you and the kids. I will, along with your help, embody godly and spirit-filled truths into our children. You will have all of me, and I will love you as Christ loved the church. I have no or little words for how beautiful the moment will be when I lay my eyes on you. I feel like the letter to you is subpar, but I don't have a poetic creative mind. Yet I will say that I love you. I write this to you years before we meet to help prepare myself to be the best husband I can be for you. See you soon, my dear. Love, Ben Cunningham. The day I met you, I knew you were different than most girls. Right then, I knew I wanted to pursue you, and I promised to always pursue you, even after this day.
There were wounds, pain, and fears that were part of your story, and you weren't sure if or when this day would arrive. I knew you wanted to be a husband and a father, but I also knew you wanted to be careful about your pursuit. Sarah, on the other hand, has never seemed unsure of herself a day in her life. She moved overseas with my family and me, and never lacked for confidence despite being thrown into extreme circumstances. Despite her tough exterior, we got to know the real Sarah and all of her vulnerabilities and her fears. Through God's perfect wisdom, this imperfect but wonderful couple has found each other. And despite going through more trials, tragedy, and transformation together in the early years of your relationship than most couples see in a decade, you've grown, you've persevered, and you've trusted one another and the Lord and come to marry each other today.
Sarah's mom died, and I couldn't be there for you the way that I wanted to. But I watched Ben be there the way I wished I could have been for you. And that's when I knew that Ben was really good for you.
Certain days of the year mark anniversaries. I will be soft-hearted and attentive to you on those days, especially surprising you with French fries. My heart is grieved in not knowing your mom and dad, but I am getting to know them through you. And you embody the spirit and fire of your parents, and I know they're proud of you for how far you've come.
People say that marriage is hard. Raising kids is hard. Debt is hard. Bills, relatives, jobs, blending two families together, and lives is hard. And you are the person I want to go through those times with. I want to marry you not only because I love you, but because I want to be your rock through every curveball.
Marriage is a new life. This is the end of the lives as singles that you once knew. No longer will you go to bed in different rooms. No longer do you have yourself only to consider. It's the beginning of a sacrificial and unconditional love that reflects the same love that Jesus gave you both.
We went through a lot, and I think that's what made us be such good friends. I do believe that challenges bring deep friendships and deep relationships. It's not the easy life. And so that's my prayer for y'all, is that through all of the hard stuff, that you keep working on your relationship, you keep looking at Christ.
Ben, I charge you, cherish and protect Sarah always. Pursue her, and remember that she's a providential gift from God to you. Ecclesiastes 4:9-12 says, 2 are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up, but pity anyone who falls and has no one there to help them up. Sarah, strive to be Ben's help. When he's hurt, tired, and heavy, carry his burden with him. You were made for unity.
The Lord created woman to be a man's helper. I will do my best to bring you joy and be patient. I promise to be faithful and honest with you. I will respect, trust, help, and care for you.
Ben loves sports, and I know you're not a sports person, but you know what hard work is. A person asked me one day, he said, hey Rod, you've been married 16 years and you're kind of young, and why have you been together so long? And I said, marriage is the most wonderful sport I've ever played. Because every day I practice, I train, and I'm trying my damnedest to win that gold medal.